Well, hello everybody, g'day. We're back to mix some more colours. So I'll get right into it, and because I'm losing the light, and my light has busted, so I'm just gonna have one part of the Kelly green. Usually comes in a little bottle, but I've got this one in a jar. So that's that one. Okay, leave that aside just in case I need extra. And one part of the sapphire blue, which is a little bit thicker than the Kelly green. Okay, and we're going to mix those two together. Okay, so I've got those two. Clean spatula, and all I'm going to do is mix them. You can use one of them to mix. So at the moment it just looks pretty dark, right? But you wait and watch what happens when these two gorgeous, you may even be able to see now. I'm going to bring you closer so that you can see the amazing shade that this creates. And of course you can add more green or more blue to create a different shade again. It's just so easy. But look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty bloody beautiful. So like that, it looks pretty dark, but when you mix it in with your resin, it's going to turn into that color. How gorgeous is that? So let me just kind of smudge this one so that you can see. I love using these glass boards because they're so easy to clean. So this was the blue, okay? So what I do usually is just put it there and kind of smudge it. Oh, okay. Let's do that then. This might be a bit easier, a bit harder to do with. Okay, so it's actually a phthalo blue, and I gotta use a different finger now. So what I'm going to do is do this green right next to it so that you can see it's just a Kelly green, or you can use the deep ocean green. It'll do a similar thing. Okay, so that's the green. It's more transparent than this one. This one's a bit thicker too. And then together, let me just clean my hands. So those two together, it's about equal parts. You get this. I use a clean finger and I clean it super good, super well rather. Okay, so then I'm just going to stick my finger in there like that and come over here with me and go there and just go, oops, just trying to pull it down so you can see how gorgeous that is. You get this really amazing teal color. Now I'm just kind of doing that so that you can have a better idea from deep to light. So you can just mix those two together. You've seen how easy that was. That was the Kelly green and the sapphire blue Larez epoxy pastes, and just mix them together and get that. Does it get any easier than this? I don't think so. So I'm just going to collect this because we don't want to waste any. And actually, let's see what happens. This is really gorgeous and so easy to mix. So, all right, let's add a little bit of white to it. See what happens. I don't worry if I mess it up because I can very easily mix another batch of this. You've seen how easy it was, but I've got a little bit of white here. So I might steal some and just put it over here. It'll just make it a more kind of opaque color. It won't. This is just a tiny little bit that I'm putting in there, but it'll lift the color. You just watch. Oh, if I can get it off, it'll be good. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, let's just pick it up from here like so, and just look at that. You see that? So pretty much you're getting that here, only this is more transparent, and this is more of a solid color. Okay, so it depends on what you want. If you want a more transparent one for oceans and things like that, then you use that. But the more whites you mix, you get these beautiful combinations of colors. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? So that's different again. Sorry, just trying to get it to something, and then this is different again. Okay, just going to put it next to here so that you can see it's more opaque. It's doesn't go clear like that one, so you know that it's more opaque. And look at that, it's like a turquoise green, this color. And you keep going. If you want more white, it'll go quite light. Let's see what happens. It's only because I have so much of this blue on here that it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Let me just grab this. Get some more of that white in there. And then you keep going and you get this beautiful, more of a like a turquoise blue now. See that? You can actually add a little bit of yellow to it. That green's coming up. Quite pretty. So another shade. Let's add a little bit of yellow to it and see what happens. Just so happens I've got a bit of yellow here. Lucky me. Put it on the side here. And let's see what happens when, look at that. Pretty. Bit of yellow, just mix it in with, actually I'll bring this to my yellow. Okay. And just mixing. I don't like this one, it's too flexible. It works alright when you got a larger amount. So there you go, so another shade, which is also very pretty. Like you can use this in the ocean scene as well. That was the yellow mixed in, so that was this, and a bit of yellow. You get that. Let me do a smudge of this one next to it. But because it's yellow is quite a solid color as well, you're gonna get a solid color. So you're not gonna get like a crystal clear transparency. You're getting more of a solid color. So see, all of them just with those two. Pretty cool. Now I've got to clean up my mess, and I'll see you again when we try to create a plum together. Okay, bye for now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.